Located in Korey, Alabama, how about a big hand for Elberta? And finally, the place to take your family, Jellystone Park.
I got two problems on my hands right now. One being this filthy state, this nasty town of Elberta, Alabama. I've seen better places in my life than this town. Anyways, I got a problem. I'm not the #1 contender for the Revolt Heavyweight Championship, which is a major travesty. I've held championships all over the Gulf Coast, except here, the most prestige company in professional wrestling in the Gulf Coast, and I deserve to have that championship belt around my waist. Stop clapping! Dummies? Wait, who?
Who's this? Oh, Wes Warren.
Your head out of your behind, wake up, smell the roses. The only rightful #1 contender for the Revolt Pro Heavyweight title is me.
I don't think so. No, sir.
I do think so.
No.
Ain't nobody with glasses on like that gonna beat me.
The sun never. Well, you get the picture. The belt goes around my waist. I deserve it, not you. I've been here longer than you. I've been wrestling.
I think it's really cute that the two of you think you deserve a shot at the heavyweight title. If there's one man in this building that deserves a shot at the heavyweight title, you're looking at him. The former heavyweight champion, the still undefeated heavyweight champion. In case you forgot, I've never been pinned, I've never submitted. Michael actually hit me, threw me over the top rope, stabbed me in my back, and said I'm a Zane, the heavyweight champion. If the both of you think you deserve a shot at the title, I'll take on both of you on one-on-one tonight. You and you. But I'll tell you what, however,
should be the #1 contender.
Me.
You.
Me.
I tell you what,
as Revolt Commissioner, this match is gonna happen. It's gonna happen tonight. You versus you versus you.
Okay, folks, let's get ready for the first match of the evening. At this time, making his way to ringside, hailing from Tampa, Florida, and weighing in at 165 pounds, J.C. Vega!
Introduce my friend Twiggy.
And his friend, Twiggy. And his opponent, weighing in at 175 pounds from Sicily, Louisiana, Braxton.
Shut your mouth. Hey, he's right. Did you check? Twilly? Shut up. Tony? Shut up. Don't talk about him. Don't talk about Twiggy. All right? It's a not talk about Twiggy. Shut up. His name is Twiggy. Are you sure Twiggy's not getting involved? Revolt. You feel a lot. Really? This guy? You? Yeah, this can't be true. You guys vote Bill. You guys vote Bill. These people are idiots. Watch how it's done. Shut up! Oh, you listen. Watch how it's done. Watch how it's done.
And J.C. Vega wasting no time to start this matchup. But Braxton with some kicks of his own. He's not taking that. Getting attacked from behind. Oh, and now he is in control. What a kick. He knocked him out. Huge drop kick. And JC Vega, he is paying. We're trying to, well, I shouldn't say trying to. He did successfully attack Braxton Hunter from behind. Each man looking for crowd approval. Of course, the crowd does not like JC Vega as he stomps in the corner. I mean, when he was announced, we heard the name Twiggy, his imaginable friend, and I talked to him backstage. He does take medication, but he's got a pin and a near fall after that suplex. There's somebody in the crowd actually chanting Twiggy. But Braxton Hunter, my goodness. What's he gonna hit here? Knocked him out of it, it's over. Huge shin to the face, the temple area. Where JC Vega kicks out. Shades of a shining wizard there. I mean, he just struck him. Jawline, eye bone, the orbital, temple, the head. But he dodges out of the way there, and Braxton Hunter pays for it, crashing hard to the mat. That one definitely hurt. You know, and that's Braxton Hunter's style. He will strike you with the kick, and then he will fly high. He is not scared, but he paid for it there. And who is JC Vega talking to? I think he's talking to Twiggy. This guy is crazy. But I should add, he is a first-degree black belt in Taekwondo. Excuse me. So, yeah, being a first-degree black belt, he does bring that striking and fighting experience to the ring. Just a little crazy.
You a funny guy now? See a funny guy now? Oh! Let's get another corner. Come on. Go! One.
And just wearing down Hunter now. What a kick to the chest. My goodness. Running bulldog is over. I mean, Hunter's good kick out. Hunter, he's been in trouble for a little bit here. As I stated, first-degree black belt. First time here at Revolt. He needs to stop chatting, jarring, and yelling at James Bauer, our official. And the hard striking kicks now. Wow! My goodness, I thought he was going to kick him in the chest again, and he jumped up and kicked him in the jaw. You can see Vega grasping at his jawline. I tell you, you don't want to get a separated jaw here. Any injury can happen in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Just throws him to the outside. Man. Vega looking impressive here. Just kind of grounding him and throwing him around and beating him around. Just threw him right off the ring post. My goodness. Just ground and pound on him. You know, Hunter, he relies on the strikes and flying, but he may not even make it back in the ring. And it looks like Vega going for something here. Bauer checking on Hunter. And here goes Vega going to the outside here. You know, he's got to be fully recovered. I'm sure the strikes will leave a lasting impression from Braxton Hunter. But you can tell right now, Vega, his adrenaline is going. He's feeling it. Just beating on Hunter. Throwing him around, throwing him out of the ring, throwing him against the ring. And just hard strikes here. Trained by Jay Lethal was JC Vega. I think the Showboat got the best of him there. But I am wrong. Right back in control. What's Vega gonna do here? He's talking to Twiggy. Oh, and he pays for it. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. That could be it, the cover. And a kick out. And Vega trips him up. Hunter looking to set up something huge right there. And here we go, we see Vega now still grounding and pounding, now looking to wear out the leg of Braxton Hunter. You know, Hunter relies on those strikes. He's gonna have to pull and reach into his bag of tricks. I don't think he'll be kicking anymore for the rest of the evening. Vega just wearing him out, the cover, and a near fall. Did you see the effort from Hunter there? He is struggling, he is hurting. He barely kicked out of that one. And Vega needs to not focus on Twiggy and try to pick up the victory here. Hunter, huge jumping forearm, and another. He's heating up, ladies and gentlemen. Hunter can feel it. Where'd this come from? Vega desperation kick gets caught. And Hunter, here he goes. Suplex with a roll through. What's he gonna hit here? Nice swinging neck breaker. Hunter is in control. Hunter needs to go for a cover. Oh, but he's gonna set up for something huge. Oh, but I think Vega caught him through it. Misses a kick, but lands another. Man, I thought Hunter had him. And a knee strike just knocked Hunter to the outside. You may disagree with the style of Vega, but it is working. What a matchup here to start the night, ladies and gentlemen. Saturday, December 8th, 2018. We are live in Elberta, Alabama. As Hunter, I don't think he's going to get back in here. What? Ladies and gentlemen, how to get in the ring? I thought it was over. I didn't even see him move till the last second. And Vega asking Twiggy, his imaginary friend, what should he do next? I think he had a disagreement earlier with Twiggy, and it cost him. I think he needs to leave Twiggy alone and focus on Braxton Hunter. Oh, and a huge tornado DDT. He calls that the delirium trigger, and it's gotta be over. Here we go, Bauer to count. Hunter is out. No way! How did Hunter kick out of that? The delirium trigger. Tornado DDT, nicely done by Vega. Oh, but Hunter, oh, and a side effect. He locks him in a submission. And Vega tap. I can't believe it, ladies and gentlemen.
Making his way to ringside, weighing in at 206 pounds, from New Orleans, Louisiana, Markos! And his opponent, weighing in at 200 pounds, from the depths of your own imagination, Korey, Konstantine!
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our official, fabulous Jimmy Hinder calls for the bell, and we are in our second matchup here tonight. Wait, what is going on here? It looks like Hinder is locked up with Markos. Oh, wait a minute. Korey Konstantine playing mind games here. Both men with the same shirt on. You know, I think they're just having fun up there, but Markos, the look on his face, he is not here to have fun. Elevate. And here we go, locking them up.
2, 3, 4.
Utilizing all of that count there. Now Hinder has to pull back Konstantine.
Back him up. Back him up. Get him back.
You know, Konstantine playing mind games here. But Nick Markos, he's having none of it. Staying away, keeping his distance, just reaches in. Oh! Nice knee to the stomach. That'll stop the gains from Konstantine. Just trying to wear him out to start. Getting advantage, quick cover. And you know, although Konstantine, he wasn't even down for a second there, what it did is made him use up energy. You can see Markos trying to wear him down early. Quick strikes, just trying to stay on him. And so, of course, Korey not going to be pinned right there, but he has to use energy to kick out. You can now see Korey trying to take the energy out of Markos. Headlocks him up. Both men to the corner as Hinder counts again.
3, 4.
All the way to 4, Markos. And a strike behind Hinder's back as Hinder just tried to get out of the way. And who's laughing now after that kick to the neck? Markos looking good here.
Markos out of the corner. Come on.
Here we go. Irish whip to the corner. Nice agility by Korey Konstantine and a pair of arm drags. Huge drop kick. Now he's looking good in there. You see when he's not playing games, although that is his style. You can see he used his skill right there. Nice combo. Goes for a kick there and a huge press, but look at the strength of Markos and oh! Right off the ring post. My goodness. You can see the pain in his eyes. Korey Konstantine is hurt, ladies and gentlemen. And off the steps. And he gets in to break the count. I tell you, some may disagree with Nick Markos' style, but it is smart. What's he doing now? Trying to play some mind games himself. He puts that mask on.
6.
Trained by Alex Cruz, who we will witness live in the semi-main event later tonight. But just recently, he had had enough, and he turned on his mentor and goes for a cover there. Possesses the skills taught and trained by Alex Cruz. Now throwing a little bit of bully in the ring with his style. Choking for 4 seconds. Kicking, stomping, and we saw him slam Korey Konstantine off that ring post earlier. Got a little bit of an attitude now, but it seems to be working. In control is Nick Markos. Cover.
1.
Nice chin lock here, just wearing out Korey Konstantine. I mean, Korey Konstantine had a plan when he came into this matchup, and that was to continue the mind games, continue to get into the head of Nick Markos. But Nick Markos was having none of it, and he is in control. It's only a matter of time, and we could have a victor here in this second matchup tonight. But Korey Konstantine just bit him. Looking to capitalize Whoa, nice. Moonsault there and the cover. I thought it was going to roll through there, but smart on the part of Konstantine. Thought he was going to gain an advantage here, but to no avail. Markos right back on him. Pinpoint sniper style here. And here I thought he was going to get to 4 there, but instead he just tries to break the neck over that second rope. Man.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And Hinder with the count here. Korey's in trouble. Markos just taking his time. Korey trying to pull from the bag of tricks here. Desperation strike and then followed by kicks here. Rams the knee into the face of Markos. He's trying to gain an advantage. He gets a cover. And a 2 count. Wow. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, if it wasn't for that rope, I think Markos suffering a little more than we know it. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, Markos, I am impressed. His style, he is catching everything that Korey Konstantine throws at him. And what's he going for here? In the corner. Tries for a suplex, but gets it on the second attempt. The cover. And a 2 count. Desperation. You can see Markos wanted to hit something huge. Looked like a variation of a spinning brain buster off the top there. But Korey countered it and almost countered a second suplex. Markos in control.
2, 3, 4.
And breaking the eyes of his own. I think he's biting him. The fabulous Jimmy Hinder. His hands are tied in this matchup. I mean, he's letting some things go here. I hope he doesn't disqualify either competitor. This match wearing on each individual here. Hard Irish whip, and Korey drops on it. But it was just to a knee, and he does it again and moves out of the way. I think it was purely desperation. And a missed leg drop by Markos. That's twice now. Korey dodges. And here's a 3rd time, looking to capitalize. Huge side kick. He kicked his face off. Shoulder kick there stuns Markos. The turnaround. Huge spinning kick there. The cover. And a near fall. And what's Konstantine going for here? Got a crossface going on here. Wrenching on the face, torquing the throat of Markos. Is Konstantine trying to see this action here? A roll up, the cover. Markos almost snuck one out there. Trying to get a view of this action here, ladies and gentlemen, and Markos just rolled through with the hips, almost picked up a victory. And a huge backbreaker. He needed it. Just when Korey Konstantine was in control. Hinder with a count.
4.
He's up to 5. 7. But Korey makes it to his feet first. It's Markos with the first blow. What's going to happen? looking to set up something huge. Oh, but he's countered. My goodness, out of the black. And what's he going for here? I think he was trying to hit the bad face day. The cover. I don't think he got all of it.
One more time.
Going for the bad face day there. He goes for it again, and Markos, super kick. I tell you, Markos halfway countered the first one, fully countered the second one, and now he's super kicking Korey Konstantine's face off. Markos says it's done. Going for a third. Oh, and Konstantine just collapses. I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. It's over. That's it. Hinder needs to stop the match. Markos with Konstantine.
You can't touch me.
Toying with him. This could come back to hurt him. Hard strike to the chest. My goodness. He chopped a handprint. Goes for the super kick. Counter by Korey. And here it comes. This time he nailed the bad face day. It's academic.
Making his way to ringside at this time from the Bushwood Country Club, weighing in at 180 pounds, here is Dale Springs! And his opponent, weighing in at 180 pounds, from Crestview, Florida, Cachi!
You guys having fun?
And huge Hurricane Rana takeover, knockout, knocked Tail Springs out of the ring. Nicely done by Cachi. Busting out the dance moves there. The shades of the Super Bowl to start there. Lights out, only briefly. Dale's lucky his lights are not out. After the execution there by Cachi. Cachi looking to continue his winning ways. Nailed that awesome move last match against Aaron James, the Golden Idol. James a little upset with the Hurricane and felt left out. It came back and cost him. Cachi hit that huge, phenomenal punch, the elevating knockout. And he's looking good to start. Cachi, a huge favorite anywhere he goes. You just gotta like the man. With dives like that, my goodness. The Cachi, a background in the military, a background in the gym, trains hard. I mean, you just gotta like the guy when you talk to him backstage. Very humble, good to talk to. I always have a good discussion with Cachi before all the Revolt Pro Wrestling events. And I also did catch up with Dale Springs as well, as he begs James Bauer to give him a timeout. No timeouts in wrestling, but Dale Springs said he has locked his caddy in a locker. He wants to do it himself this time. You know, I told him, I said, Dale, your caddy helped you last time. He said, oh no, I don't rely on that caddy, and I'm going to prove everybody wrong tonight. Nice neck breaker there. Huge kick. He kind of just dubbed his neck face first into the ground, right off the forehead. And 2 count there. Cachi, just the way his neck and forehead was driven into the canvas, followed by the kick by Springs. I mean, I'm trying to get an eye here. Cachi screaming in desperation. I think he needs a timeout now. Utilizing all of that count there. Dale Springs just wearing Cachi out. He told me backstage that he said, if I can round Cachi, keep him from flying, there is no way I will get hit with that knockout punch. And there's a knockout punch there. Nice European uppercut. Huge boot to the face action right here, ladies and gentlemen. Some of the best wrestling in all of the Gulf Coast. The cover. Dale Springs looking good here. Bauer says 2. Another, just decides to choke him. These athletes here tonight testing Bauer. Hey, if you got 5 seconds until the ref decides if he wants to disqualify, you might as well use 4 of them. That way, you definitely don't get disqualified. Cachi rebounds there with a drop kick. Neck and neck so far, each individual landing some of their signature maneuvers, and a nice suplex there. Dale says it's over. The cover. Another near fall. And like I stated earlier, ladies and gentlemen, those covers, even though they don't always pick up the victory, every time you've got to give it everything you got. You got to kick from your legs, your hips. Nice side slam. Gets a 2. You even have to shake your upper body, your neck, your shoulders. I'm telling you, literally, you have to jolt your entire body and literally kick out, and with all that weight on your shoulders. Nice body slam. Here's another. See, every time Cachi has to kick out.
Ready for this? Hi, y'all ready?
Just pretend you're playing a little bit of Mortal Kombat. His life meter is almost out, but what's... Oh, Dale just locks in a sleeper. The crowd thought he was going to go for something huge. He said, nuh-uh. Gonna keep it nice and simple, nice and basic. Locked his caddy in the locker and said he's gonna get it done by himself. Cachi's in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. He is worn out. But Cachi looking to come back. Some strikes off the ropes. Here we go. Double clothesline. Each athlete with the same idea there. These professional competitors, man, they are the best in the world here, right here at Revolt Pro Wrestling. Power up to 4. If one of these individuals can hit something huge, it could be over. Another uppercut by Dale Springs. Has he done enough to ground El Cachi? A slight no. Cachi elevated off that second rope with a kick, and now he's heating up. He does it again. Cross body, the cover. Dale has not done enough. Cachi is heating up. He's feeling it. He's trying to elevate. Here we go, that punch, the elevating knockout. He's setting it up. To the top, oh, but Dale Springs, howdy goody, man. Come on. We all saw it, ladies and gentlemen. James Bauer, the official, though, I'm sure he felt as if Dale just kind of fell into him. Oh, and that's it. Oh, the kick out. The face buster there. Man, I thought he was going to set up for the sand trap after that. One too many times. Cachi counters. Oh, and he falls back, but Dale gets a cover. Oh, and a kick out. Oh, and there it is, the sand trap. The sand trap, it could be over. Man, I thought Cachi was going to get him. He looked like he went for a Samoan drop there, and that's it. The match is over, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness, from out of nowhere, Dale Springs. Insult to injury there. My goodness, just holding it. James Bauer tells him, hey, I'm about to call it. I'll switch it. And Dale Springs finally lets go. And you heard our announcer here tonight. Your winner by submission, Dale Springs. Whether you like it or not, ladies and gentlemen, man.
And the second participant, making his way to ringside, weighing in at 200 pounds, from Greenwood, Mississippi, Wicked West Red. From Chicago, Illinois, Christopher Santos!
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the second half of the show tonight, December 8th, 2018. Revolt Pro Wrestling, as fabulous Jimmy Hinder goes to call for the bell. What is going on here? We are live in Elberta, Alabama. I'm trying to figure out exactly why the commissioner of Revolt Pro Wrestling is out here. I am Fury.
There's one more participant in this match. Myself.
Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. He just answered that question right away, and I can't believe it. This is now a fatal four-way to determine the #1 contender to the newly crowned Revolt Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Zane Stevens, who captured it at our last event. Rise Up, the Hurricane Michael benefit show. Fury on top with a double clothesline already. This one could be over before I even get everything out here. I think Fury, oh! And Thomas kind of hits his spear, doesn't get to leave his feet, but he still knocked out Fury nonetheless. And Santos with a nice belly to belly. Santos looking to recapture the heavyweight championship. Cachi, West. Man, look at the strength. Look at those legs. And Santos looking to finish it right here. Goes for the fallen Saint, but West counters. Follow through. Oh, huge super kick to the stomach. #1 contendership on the line. West rolls through the cover. And just like that, West almost picked up a victory and became the #1 contender to Zane Stevens' Revolt Heavyweight Championship. And now just holding on for his dear life.
Come on, Santos!
What a match we have here. Wicked Wes Warren looking to wear out Santos. And look at the strength. Man, hit him with a brain buster there. It is over. The cover, the count. And man, Cameron Thomas. He got lucky there, ladies and gentlemen. It looked like Wes was out. You can see Wes roll to the outside. He's hurt. As Cameron Thomas throws out Santos. Cameron looking to become the #1 contender here. He and Zane Stevens, they formed an alliance at our last event, Rise Up, put their differences aside. Obviously, it was short-lived. Thomas came out earlier and stated he wanted to become the heavyweight champion. Oh, nice primetime bomb there. He says perfect. You better stay on Fury here. Out of Santos and Wes, it looks like Wes is to his feet first. Nice power slam there. Man, he almost spiked Fury on his neck. Ryan probably having second thoughts right about now. That had to hurt here as we see Warren make his way back into the ring and back into control. I think Cameron Thomas got a little ahead of himself and forgot all about wicked Wes Warren. And that stomp was wicked right there, ladies and gentlemen. Wes Warren hits that Westplex. He could become the #1 contender. The only thing I'm wondering here is, what about Ox Haney? If you missed Rise Up, the Hurricane Michael benefit show, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to want to go on YouTube, Revolt Pro Wrestling, and check that out and see that it was Ox Haney who turned on Christopher Santos. It came down to Santos, Haney, and Zane Stevens, and Oxford himself. He saw an opportunity to become the heavyweight champion, and he turned on Santos, threw him over the top, eliminating him, but he forgot all about Zane Stevens. Zane Stevens saw the opportunity, lifted up Haney, tossed him over, and became the Revolt Pro Wrestling heavyweight champion. Hashtag and new. Man, it was an epic event, ladies and gentlemen, and now all four of these competitors now vying for a shot. And I thought Thomas had him. Ryan spun out of that. Nice Russian leg sweep. Beautiful Russian leg sweep there. I thought Thomas had him. The cover. And a near fall, nicely done. Santos there to save his opportunity to become the #1 contender. As Jimmy Hinder counts for 2 there, these officials have had their hands tied tonight. Huge shout out to Pizza Hut, the Elberta Co-op. Oh, what a backbreaker. It's sponsors like those that help bring you the action each and every time from Revolt Pro Wrestling. Couldn't do it without our sponsors. Big shout out to them. And man, it is like a car crash out there. You see Ryan trying to recuperate. Thomas using the turnbuckle there to kind of rest his neck. Now it's Santos and Warren. You see, they had a little bit of an alliance as well. Oh, man. Face plant, that's it. New #1 contender. But I am wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Christopher Santos, how did he kick out of that one? Wicked Wes Warren looking good. But I guess all alliances were thrown out of the window when Santos was tossed over the top rope. We're witnessing tonight, December 8th, 2018, Revolt Pro Wrestling the #1 contender. A four-way dance right now. Here we go. But I do have to apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting a little ahead of myself using my personal confidence in our Revolt Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. I almost forgot, and how could I? Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, my goodness. Warren in control. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special treat for you. The main event. Zane Stevens might not even be the champion come 2019. He has a task at his hands. Knocking on the door. O'Shea Edwards is here in the building, ladies and gentlemen. The accolades from this athlete, man. What a main event. Here we go, Ryan in control, but had to take a breather. What's he gonna do here? Drop toe hold to everybody. What's he gonna do? The crowd wants to see something huge. Oh, and a 619 right there, man. Karen Thomas might be out. Oh, Santos as well. It's Ryan Fury, chaos in the ring. Triple Mania, my goodness, he's kicked everybody's lights out. The crowd loves it. Still clenching the ribs there. Oh, and there's the primetime spear. He definitely caught that one. But not able to capitalize, and Santos has him up. The fallen saint. He gets the cover, ladies and gentlemen. It's academic. There goes Thomas trying to roll. Santos wisely rolls him back in, and that's it. 1, 2. Oh, but Warren saw it. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, when Santos hits the fallen saint, there's a reason he's been champion here before. But the Westplex, just delivered by Wicked Wes Warren. He's trying to become the #1 contender. My goodness, but Ryan hits a Fury cutter. Total chaos, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to be the #1 contender? Ryan on top. The Swanton. Open cover. 1, 2, 3. He made it. I can't believe it, ladies and gentlemen. Santos was trying to break it up, but was too short. Not enough time, man.
this time, hailing from Angel Grove, at a combined weight of 450 pounds, Brian Naller, Alex Taylor, the Space Cowboys.
Man, you want to fight with him.
Don't look down, just keep your head in it. Open up the limit. Past the point of no return. Reach the top, but still you gotta keep it. We're here! We're here!
We want our belts back. We want our belts back.
And their opponents.
Revolt for wrestling. Salt and sit. One half of the Revolt Tag Team Champions, Braxton over here. Very happy to be here. And it's Christmas time. Unbelievable. Come on! We are not that kind of people, right? Hey! Mayor? No. Mayor? No. Come on. No. You look fantastic. No. It's okay. It's Christmas time. We're gonna tell the Space Cowboys what we got for Christmas.
You make me feel like an overgrown elf right now.
I'm not pretty sure. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Don't you start. Don't you start. Space Cowboys, Merry Christmas for the international superstars. Because unfortunately for you, or unfortunately for them, should I say, we can't be there tonight. However, stop interrupting me, it's rude. However, we have a present for you. A present for you right now.
Have fun, boys.
The team of Alex Cruz,
here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What a semi-main event for us to watch tonight. Man, you got to be here live, ladies and gentlemen, at Revolt Pro Wrestling and witness this action live. The best professional wrestling in all of the Gulf Coast. What a treat here. The Space Cowboys, they picked up a victory at our last event. We're trying to listen to them. Here they go. They are trying to get the crowd to cheer Space Cowboys. The crowd not having it. These guys are just full of themselves. At our last event, Rise Up. The Space Cowboys just trying to get the crowd to cheer for them, showboating, showing off. Space Cowboys, Alex Taylor and Brian Valor taking on Alex Cruz and Ray Fury, known here at Revolt Pro Wrestling, but tonight, this is the first time they have tagged together at Revolt Pro Wrestling, and they are known as Furia Azteca. What a special treat here.
This is what they've been waiting for. The return of Furia Azteca.
But the battle of the Space Cowboys with Avery Taylor against the international superstars, Blanco, Joey, and Ellie. They have been feuding for months here, and it was Avery picking up a victory and picking up the tights, I should add, as Furia Azteca looking good to start. But nonetheless, a much-needed victory for the Space Cowboys. Huge double dive there, my goodness. What a semi-main event, ladies and gentlemen. We witnessed Tony Storm and Suicidal Soldier at our last event, and this event, my goodness, they are right here at the table. And now off the ring, man. Alex Cruz looking good. Just pummeling Alex Taylor. And the Space Cowboys, they need to recruit. Going out here to regroup and maybe forge a plan of some sorts. They had a good plan at our last event, and they picked up a much-needed victory over the international superstars. And at the start, they thought the international superstars were going to put those tag team championships on the line tonight, but nuh-uh. The international superstars, they had a better plan. They had a Christmas present, if you will, and that present is Furia Azteca. And now we start the bell here. This action getting out of control to start. Nonetheless, the match is officially started now, and it is underway here. We're looking at the Space Cowboys, very angry. They thought with last month's victory, they were going to be fighting for the Revolt Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship. They're going to have their hands full tonight. Man. Although this is the debut of Furia Azteca, Alex Cruz and Ray Fury are no strangers to Revolt Pro Wrestling. Highly skilled, highly athletic. Well, Valor athletic himself. And after that clothesline picks up a 2. And what a special treat. What a semi-main event here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Like I stated earlier, some of the best athletes in all of the world right here at Revolt Pro Wrestling. And we are here tonight at Elberta, Alabama. Shout out to EDM Security as well as Shadow Graphics. Nice combo there. Atomic drop to drop kick. Gets a 2. It's because of those sponsors that we are able to bring you awesome action like this, ladies and gentlemen. Man, what a matchup. 4 seconds there. James tells him, don't let me get to 5. And now the Space Cowboys looking to ground Fury, keep him from elevating, flying high. I tell you, Fury hits that F-bomb later on, it is over. Nicely done, but a roll through into a frog splash. Unexpected. You can see Valor wasn't ready, and now he is hurting from it. And the freshman, Alex Cruz, is in after the tag. Let's see what he's going to do. And Brian with different ideas. High knee strike. And another one. Man, that looked kind of low. James is going to allow it. Nice spinning kick here. What are they going to do? My goodness, what a Hurricane Rana. A pop-up, the cover. Just a 2. Man, that was nicely done. Just elevated into a Hurricane Rana. What a combo by Furia Azteca. And what's he doing here? Pulling some stunts from the Space Cowboys there. Alex Cruz in control. My goodness, what a double kick. Valor might be done. Followed up with a suplex. Oh, man. That's it. Wow, how did he kick out of that, ladies and gentlemen? Away from his partner, Alex Taylor. I mean, perfect position. I thought Furia Azteca had him. The team of Alex Cruz and Ray Fury, they are looking good. And desperation right there. Valor gets out immediately. You can see it. Alex fresh, but takes a drop kick. And Alex Taylor, that is, takes the drop kick from Alex Cruz, and a nice stalling suplex there, the cover. And a kick out, just 2 from James.
Come on, Alex.
Running forearm to set up. Oh, he kicked his head off through the ropes. Man. Added impact in a cover. Only a 2. Alex Taylor wisely rolls to the outside, needed a breather. Hard to contain Furia Azteca here in this matchup. They can do a little bit of it all, and we're seeing that live right here in Elberta. And they catch Alex. Oh, they almost catch him. The speed. Oh, but on the other side, the tricks finally paid off for the Tender champs. Tender champs, no longer Revolt Pro Wrestling champs. Trying to get those belts back from the international superstars. Got their hands full right now. And just desperation tactics is exactly what it took. Alex Cruz needs some help. Nice back elbow there. Going for a cover. Alex Taylor trying to wear out Alex Cruz now. Each of these tag teams, excellent. When we get to witness them in the ring, man, What a treat here. December 8th, 2018 in a double suplex there. The cover. And look at Valor as he looks into the eyes of Ray Fury, kind of challenging him, wanting Fury to jump through the ropes to come through so that James Valor will immediately try and keep him contained and allow Alex Taylor to run in there and just tag team all over Alex Cruz. Space Cowboys in control now. Hey. Belly to back. And a kick out. Ray Fury desperately wants into the ring. And here we go. What are they setting up here? A backbreaker. Elbow drop combo. That could be all, ladies and gentlemen. He calls it the cover. Oh, but we got a kick out. Alex Cruz still in this one. Space Cowboys getting a little cocky, and there it is. They got Fury to come through. There's James just doing his job. As an official, he has to keep it 2 athletes at a time. And when he contains Fury, Space Cowboys. Hard dropping elbow there. Alex Cruz tried to get out of it. Tried to get up here. He is in trouble. Oh, but there's a roll up. Oh, and he almost picked up a near fall out of it. And his head is clotheslined off. Man. Alex Taylor said no on this pin. Although it was close, he got up immediately from that and followed it with a clothesline. And you could feel that over here, ladies and gentlemen. It was devastating. Space Cowboys in control. Fury trying to get the crowd into this one. Trying to get Cruz to hear their clap. Trying to get him to feed off the energy as Taylor wisely sits on the back and just camel clutches his neck. Clutching on that chin. Wrenching the neck, just pulling on it, all while putting all that weight on the back. Man, Alex Cruz is in trouble. Insult to injury, dropping that bottom right on the lower back. Oh, but he went to the wishing well too many times. Oh, but on the other side, man. Come on. And you see Alex Cruz has no one to tag because Brian Valor praying on the other side of the ring and just pulled Fury off. And look at that, man. Come on. Huge running power slam, that's it. Oh. Man, Cruz still hanging in there. The Space Cowboys, I tell you what, they are pathetic. The actions from them tonight, man. This was supposed to be a Christmas present from the international superstars. But the Space Cowboys, they're looking good right now. What is Valor going to set up here? Maybe getting ready to set up that turnbuckle powerbomb combo that him and Taylor do. Oh, nice running European uppercut, and there's the tag. Followed by another one. Here we go. Nice drop kick. Man, Cruz is in trouble. This is it. This is it. 3. Ladies and gentlemen, how did he get the shoulder up? Man, he is going to feel this tomorrow. You can see he's nearly knocked out now, but when he gets home, gets to his family, gets to regain his composure, wakes up in the morning, man, he's just not going to want to get out of bed at all. There is a reason the Space Cowboys were tag team champions for a year. And we are seeing it right now on display. Space Cowboys looking good. You see they keep on getting Fury They keep on frustrating Fury and getting him to come through, and he's telling them, but he has to keep his composure, keep himself calm, keep at bay, and stay in the corner. He's only doing Alex Cruz. The cover. Only doing harm to Alex Cruz every time he tries to get in. I know he wants to get into health. One move is all Alex Cruz needs. And if we could just get a tag. See, Fury desperately wants in. Alex pulling out of the reserves. Giving it everything he's got. Valor starting to feel it. This match taking a toll. Oh, boy, Valor clotheslined his head off. Oh, man, that's it. How is Cruz kicking out of this? And you can see the fatigue on Valor. I think simply he did not catch enough of that springboard clothesline there. Kind of a counter maneuver there. Like I said, this match taking its toll on these individuals here. Some of the best athletes in the world right here in Revolt Pro Wrestling. Oh, and Cruz counters! My goodness! Kind of a variation there of the Lucha Death Drop done by his partner. And he's going to want to tag his partner in right now, Ray Fury. Adds a kick to try to keep Valor down, but I think each man may get there at the same time. Here we go. Same time, here we go. Fury's in. Oh, what a spinning back fist. Almost knocked Alex Taylor out. Taylor counters. Runs into a kick. Man, what action. Oh, he almost tripped up Ray, and Ray cartwheeled off of it. Huge running Hurricane Rana. Man, Ray Fury is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. What action here tonight in this semi-main event. Fury, full energy. Man, what a spike DDT right there. Slingshot from the rope. The cover. Man. You could see Alex Taylor move his leg right there. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, that spike DDT, that hurt. That hurt. Brian Valor looking to capitalize. Man, there are bodies everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Two standing, two on the canvas. If someone could nail something huge, it could be over at any second, ladies and gentlemen. Alex Taylor goes to the outside. Valor trying to get Fury, but Fury, the fresh man, fights it in the corner. But a splash! Hey, and what's going on out here? Trying to keep my eyes on the action inside. Oh, man, a fisherman neck breaker. It's over. The cover. Hey, wait a second. Taylor's got a chair. What's he doing? Oh, he's doing it. Huge super kick from Cruz. He missed with that chair. I hope a fan did not get hit. Oh, I see it on the apron there. That chair could come into play. Oh, man. Cruz control landed. Valor is down. What's Ray doing here? He could be setting up for the X. Oh, and there's the bell. Oh, huge froggy elbow, man. But Taylor with the chair. Man. I can't believe you did that, Alex Taylor. What a way to ruin this semi-main event. How could you do that? Man. Furia Azteca, your winners by disqualification. Man, how could the Space Cowboys do that to us, ladies and gentlemen? They were in trouble. Fury was on the top. Hit the froggy elbow. And James just called it. Your winners by disqualification. Furia Azteca. Man, how could the Space Cowboys do that?
This ain't over. Markos, you better thank him.
And here we go, Chris Irish with the announcement. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe the result of that matchup, and I only have to wonder now, will Revolt Pro Wrestling Management take a look and watch the replay and award Furia Azteca as the new tag team #1 contenders? I think management should look at this, ladies and gentlemen. They should award Furia Azteca as the new #1 contenders. I mean, how could the Space Cowboys do that? Christmas present gone bad from the international superstars.
Each and every weekend, each and every night, we put our bodies on the line. Alex Taylor, it's obvious, he hurt his shoulder, I get it, boo-hoo, but no reason to bring in a chair when you knew we were about to finish the job. I hope it's something minor, so we can come back soon and finish what we started. And then we, as a Furia Azteca, will be the next in line for our Revolt Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship opportunity. Guys, it's been a long 9 months. The Fury's been pretty much the same. We could not pass up coming here towards the end of this year. Elberta 3.5 years ago, June of 2015, I debuted here for the very first time. And what a ride it's been. Shortly after, there was a little place called Combat Sport. Ray Fury came, made his debut as well. Fast forward now to year 4 for both of us. Traveling across the country, but never forgetting where we started. Each and every one who's been here from the start, we thank you. We couldn't pass up coming back. Everybody knows the special place in my heart. I know the family's here today. Team Kenna, I have never taken off this wristband, unless it got faded, but I put another one on immediately. I never take this off. And this is why Elberta forever will be special to me. Thank you guys. We'll see you soon. God bless. Happy holidays.
At this time, making his way to ringside, your challenger, weighing in at 265 pounds, from White Plains, New York, O'Shea Edwards! opponents. Weighing in at 200 pounds from Panama City, Florida, he is your heavyweight champion,
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the main event. It is finally here. My goodness, what a matchup. O'Shea Edwards trying to become the Revolt Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, taking on the champion, Zane Stevens. Man, did you see that? Just ran right through a clothesline to start. And a knee to the wrist. Barely did anything to Edwards. Zane Stevens, man, what a matchup, ladies and gentlemen, here. The chop does nothing.
Come on, baby, you do one more though.
Edwards tells him, oh, man. That was almost a one-hit knockout right there, ladies and gentlemen. But Zane's still in it.
They hurt, man. They hurt.
I tell you, just trying to wear the giant Edwards down each time. Zane Stevens can land a strike, a blow, a kick, a move, anything that's going to wear on Edwards. But he's going to have to do that first as Edwards is in control here. What a main event, ladies and gentlemen. Off the ropes. And Edwards just catching Stevens like a dog. About to throw him back in the toy box. Hooks him. Look at the power, my goodness. Gets him up vertically. Huge suplex, man. As you can see, the cover. Zane Stevens kicking out fast, but I tell you, he can feel that right now, ladies and gentlemen. That suplex was huge. And Edwards staying on top. My goodness. What an athlete. What a monster in the ring right now. And just for this man's appearance, you know, it's, I tell you, I talked to him backstage. He told me he was a college standout offensive lineman. And I tell you, he's not just making that up, ladies and gentlemen. This man is huge. He is a sight to witness live. Tremendous athlete here. And right back at it. The man can wrestle too. He's been featured on Future of Honor.
Daddy's home. Daddy's home.
see now just wearing on Stevens. Stevens starting to mount a comeback. Been in the ring with the likes of Trevor Lee and Ethan Page. Trained by Robert Gibson. This man is all-around athlete. You can see and tell he looks powerful, and he is. But the man can also wrestle as well, just wearing Zane Stevens out to start. What a main event here tonight, December 8th. Huge knee. Man, we might see a new champion tonight, ladies. Every time I call a match with Stevens, you know, I talk to him backstage. I keep saying, you know, like, hey, why don't you take the night off? Why don't you do a tag match? And he says, you listen to me. I want nothing but the best competition each and every time I get in that ring. And I mean, the man has picked up some remarkable wins as of late. He earned the #1 contendership by defeating Cameron Thomas. Then at the next event, he pinned Jack Swagger, a former WWE champion at Revolution. And then at Rise Up, the Hurricane Michael Benefit Show, he defeated the likes of Oxford Haney, Santos, and 16 other men, and became the Revolt Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. And he almost retained right there. 850 strong fighting champion. Man, look at it. Kicks the strike. Nice neck breaker. And the crowd likes it. You could tell Zane Stevens definitely needed that desperation neck breaker. And as I stated, each and every time Edwards is struck, each and every move, the man will wear out. But a huge spine buster right there. It could be it. And Hinder counts the 2. 2 count. Edwards back in control just like that. Man, what a powerful spine buster. What an Irish whip. Not just an ordinary Irish whip. So much force behind that Irish whip. And as I see Stevens cough and cough each and every time he's impacted in the lower back, rib, abdomen area, I have to wonder, you know, if he may have broken ribs already. And you can see him coughing there. He's in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Edwards just tosses him across the ring. I'm telling you, he was creating all kinds of holes for the running back to run through when he was playing at college. Man, and you can just look at him. But he is caught right there. Stevens needs something. Huge double axe handle blow, but Edwards still standing. It just made him mad. Oh, another jumping neck breaker. That's what Zane Stevens needed. He's feeling it. He knows he's going to have to give it everything he's got. Building up for something here. In the corner for momentum. What a forearm strike. Oh, and a kick to the back. Man, the trap area. Edwards looks dazed. And a crossbody, the big man's down. And a near fall there. Impressive by Zane Stevens. You can tell Stevens is frustrated. It's going to take a lot to put Edwards down tonight. Could could be looking to set up for Panama Roads. Oh, this match taking toll. My goodness. These competitors are giving it everything they've got. Each and every strike like it's their last. Look at them. They are exhausted. What a main event, ladies and gentlemen. Edwards still on his feet. How is he standing?
You want to have another one on the net, Chief?
Edwards is gaining energy from this. How could this be? Swats it. But Zane Stevens with a quick counter. This could ground Edwards. Super kick. Oh, swats it again. Huge German suplex to pin. Barely. Ladies and gentlemen, we almost had a new Revolt Pro Wrestling heavyweight champion. Zane Stevens barely. What? Wait a second. What is Ox doing out here? No. The crowd chanting, shave your back. No. What is Oxford Haney doing out of here? If you remember at Rise Up, ladies and gentlemen, Oxford Haney saw an opportunity, threw Santos over and thought he should have been champion, and Zane Stevens capitalized, snuck up and threw him out. Both men are up, but what's Ox gonna do? Ox is in the ring. Oh, they throw him over. Just like that, he's out of here. You can hear Hinder telling him, get out of here. And Ox throwing a fit like a baby. Meanwhile, back in the ring, Stevens looking to capitalize. Edwards is still standing. If he hits this German, it's, oh man. Golly, you can feel it. But look at Zane. Like Edwards earlier, Zane is feeding off of it. He's back up. Huge knee strike. Purely feeding off adrenaline is Zane Stevens. Where's he getting this from? Edwards, you can see he is finally down. He is reeling. Oh no! Oh my goodness, that's it! Oh, how did he kick out of the burning hammer? Ladies and gentlemen, I was ready to announce the new world champion. How did he kick out of that? Caught him in a strike, kind of a swing. And he's telling Stevens, what's it gonna take? I don't know how Stevens is standing. The big man's down and out. This main event has taken its toll. Stevens looking to capitalize right now. Uses everything he's got to get the big man in. He's not trying to win by a count out. He wants the cover. And a near fall. Wow. What a split second, ladies and gentlemen. I thought Zane Stevens had him. Man, this main event matchup, ladies and gentlemen, it's a total debacle.
You gotta go. 3 seconds.
Oh, and Stevens just told him it's over. Edwards says, bring it on. He can barely see, but he moved. Oh, now he's got him up. Oh, that was going to be the burning hammer, ladies and gentlemen. goes for the swinging at the super kick. That's it. The cover. It's over.